Crap. What do we call this? El Pablo Village? Sure.
El Pablo Village?
What's rockin', fam? DB Productions here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm joined by Choco Char. This is really his video, but I stole the intro. Alright, so you wanna explain more?
Yeah, so basically, like a couple of months ago, a friend of my friend started a server, and we got invited, and we played on it, and we built all this. We're pretty much the only ones who played on it after the first, 3 weeks, because that's how servers go these days. But yeah, so basically we're just gonna, walk around and look at things before, the server, dies, tomorrow.
Gonna be a lot more interesting than he made it sound like. We're gonna take a walk through the park. I mean, first of all, look at all the flowers. That should be enough to keep your interest. It's becoming night,
look at
so...
all this epic building skill. I placed flowers.
I heard an Enderman.
Damn it.
There's an Enderman somewhere.
Literally
He's stuck in a cobweb in my attic, stealing a pumpkin. What? What? So none of that ever happened. So I guess the first thing to look at would be this ugly ass fountain. This was my creation. There's a lodestone there. As you can see, I put a lot of thought and detail into carving out a beautiful intricate shape. And it has a beacon in it.
Yeah.
So if you come down the ladder, which defies laws of physics, there's the fully charged beacon room. I also built all this, so that's why it looks so
I added
good.
some of the golden stuff.
So this is my house. As you can see, it's giant and ugly, but whatever. So at the door we have Tim the Guard. Move back so his entire name tag fits, but Tim the Guard, H.G. Collingsworth Bridgerton. That's a reference to another dead server. This is my living room. There's a lot in it. This is my kitchen. If you're a cave colonization fan, you might recognize the floor. This is actually where it originated.
I'm a cave colonization fan.
Let's go. Yeah, there's not too much in here. There's some stuff in the barrels, and my closet is open for some reason. Also, this trapdoor closes my...
I find that really funny. I don't know why.
We have a grandfather clock over here. Puggers in my fireplace. Downstairs is just my storage room. Whoa, lots of chests. Whole lot of chests. Yeah, this is a strip log down here. Misclick.
You got the most important utility block of them all, the fletching table, which does everything.
Got all of them. Here's my closets. I never actually did anything with them. And yeah,
armor stands.
It's my nice chandelier. On the second floor, there's not really anything. There's my dog's room. He doesn't have a name. But then there's that thing. Then there's some more stuff like jukebox, and this is my record shelves, but oops, sorry, there's no records in them. There's another balcony.
A record collection isn't a personality trait.
Yeah, balcony, cool stuff, not really. Here's my pottery display, which looks brilliant. Giant skeleton. I fell. Here's a map over here, and a cake, of course. This is my room over here. We got some useless stuff and a balcony, and the one blue orchid.
Yeah, that's why I've got my one in my room too.
Oh, there's one over here as well. Wow. Over here is my enchantment tables. Up here, some more useless stuff, my brewing area, and my brilliant netherwort farm.
Is it one block?
Yeah.
Dude.
I never brewed anything mine, so.
You never made any potions?
I did, but not many. We have the most important room, the attic. As you can see, I put a lot of thought into decorating this.
Yeah.
So yeah. I said freeze.
You got a cake on every floor, which is, I think, the most important part of the house.
Yeah, and a skeleton head. Alright, let's get out of here. There's one more thing, actually. There's my tower. And on this tower is a single book, and it's called DB Secret. So I'll read it. Here's what it says. I'm not going to say that out loud. What does it say?
It says, so yeah. Which is kind of DB's catchphrase. That's the way he ends sentences all the time. He'll be like, so here's the thing I've done.
So yeah.
So yeah. Gotta stop saying so much. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Here's my towers. You're meant to be able to leech off of here, which I have done. And you can see my farm is kind of down there. You can go through these gaps, but not the corners, which is interesting. So you can just go down this one. It takes you back to the bottom, so I'm gonna go through there.
I spent 30 seconds stuck in here just bouncing up and down, holding forward. You have to kind of not fully hold space.
Alright, this is my backyard. You can see my brilliant trees and my pumpkins and stuff. Here's my fire pit. And I just bought a single blue coral, so that's in the pond thing now.
I didn't even see that before.
No, I just did that.
While we were setting up this recording, from that wandering trader that we didn't murder.
Yeah, the wandering trader that left peacefully. He was satisfied with the business I did with him, so he decided to take his leave on his own terms. Here's the cherry backwoods. The key thing is not to steal the soul of the forest.
What happens if you steal the soul of the forest?
I guess we'll find out. You actually will.
Redstone creation that blows up the entire mountain.
Nothing so drastic. This is a cherry backwoods. It's a bunch of cherry trees. and stuff. I had to bone meal all this area and remove every single dandelion. Here's the soul of the forest. You can jump on it, nothing happened. But yeah.
Wait, is this an observer? No, it's not.
It's a piece of stone. So if we come over to this tree, there's a book here. Do you want to read that?
Yeah, let's see what it says. Why not? He asked. The last person who did was eaten by the forest, I said.
Yeah, that's what
I
happened.
can't pronounce that.
Yeah.
Vegaras ikre sav. This is the curse of the soul.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? Well,
the
book's... It's gone. What the heck?
I just picked it up, you clown. Yeah, this is just some random characters. This is the language of the cherry fairy, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, that's what happens if you take the soul. Apparently the forest eats you, so let's not. Does it? That's the cherry backwoods.
It's cherry, it's woods, and it's in the back.
And this is a sign that says you survived, welcome back. Funny thing, single block of cobblestone. Everything else is gravel, coarse dirt, or grass path. Single block of cobblestone. This is my barn.
Yeah.
My barn it's quite brilliant. Yeah, we've got sheep and cows. It's incredible. And upstairs we have some other stuff. There's not too much here. Here's my farm. There's 2 wheat that haven't grown yet. That's impressive. Keep going down here. There's another path that leads...
This area is lacking torches.
Yeah, I never actually lit it up. There's another path that heads down to my fishing hut, which is going to be of great convenience to us because it actually has a bed so we can sleep. Oh look, another reference to cave colonizations. I stole that from somewhere.
I think I used the same thing.
Yeah, here's the dock.
You did like a lot of fishing, right? Because you fish to get levels.
Yes, I do fish to get levels. It's really
I
boring.
don't even think I'm...
And it's a really dumb thing to do, but whatever. I guess the last thing really on my side is just this mine shack, which I never actually put a minecart track in here for. And this is not blood, by the way. It's supposed to be like wires and stuff. So we have my epic bridge above this chasm, whatever.
Really?
Alright, so here's the horses. I never actually got any horses beyond their skeleton horses, which is a funny story.
Yeah.
The very first day I logged onto the server, a horse got struck by lightning right next to me in the middle of the day, and this happened. So with no armor, we killed skeletons. Well, I killed some skeletons, and yeah. I said it.
Yeah, we got
Anyway.
skeleton horses.
Yep.
It was like the first thing you did. You like logged into the server, ran over to this hill, because I was on first. I picked out the hill. You like ran over here and then encountered a skeleton trap.
Yep.
And then we like never did anything with them.
That is an accurate representation of events that happened. So I guess you're gonna take over now because Charizard basically did everything else.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll go this way first, right? There's some stuff. There's a hedge maze. The question of all time.
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
There it is.
Congratulations, you solved the maze. Now you can get out.
the
Reference to my
Yeah.
old Lego maze animation, except I modified it to fit. Yeah, and then there's back text.
There's a secret on the back. I don't know if I
It's
can...
easier to see it in F5 if you like
Yeah,
that.
there we go. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, check this out.
Alright, so we head this way. We've got the pavilion. We don't talk about the pavilion. Like, probably the ugliest freaking thing on the server. There was an idea and it didn't work, but we just left it there. I guess I left it there. I built this. It didn't turn out how I wanted. But
My
it
hands are
definitely
clean
turned
at
out.
this.
Well, not exactly. You had input like, oh, you should change it. To be fair, it's it's your fault. It's not as ugly as it could have been.
I'll take that.
Alright,
Moving
so we
on.
follow this path and we get to the greenhouse. It's just a house. It's green. It's got a ton of stuff in it. This was like actually the last thing I built, which is kind of funny because it's right next to like the first thing I built was the auto cactus farm. It's been there the entire time. I never used it.
Yeah, this is one of my
Yeah,
favorite builds that he's done.
It's
I just
actually
find
probably
it-
mine as well.
I found it really
It's
cool.
one of the few things I've built that actually came out looking how I wanted it to.
Honestly,
so-
I envision him just building a giant glass box, but I guess he's a better builder than that. So
I mean, that's what I was originally planning. Right, so this way we got the sniffer barn. It's got sniffers.
yeah.
Yeah.
As the name suggests.
There's like an automatic collection system with a minecart. We got like this stuff. They're kind of weird, but there they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
let's check this out really quickly. This is our.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call this. Honestly, it just
It's like
is.
the pillager shrine memorial thing. Because like we mentioned, there was a lot of pillager patrols coming through, so we just like kill them, plant the banners, and we had like a big circle of them over here. I moved it because roads.
But here's a target block we used to get bullseye with.
And then this is my house. It's a house.
His looks a little bit better than mine, exterior wise, at least.
Like I was originally planning to like not make it a square. I was gonna put like a courtyard or a cutout or something. Then I forgot. I made it a big square. Yeah, if we go inside, this is like the main floor. We've got got a fish tank. I did name all these fish. We got stuff on the floor. We got a bunch of armor stands.
Yes, he is quite
between
rich.
These 3 armor stands and my armor set, I actually used all 16 armor trims. I did go out and get them all.
Yeah, and then
We
he's got
this modern art.
it's
It's
abstract.
just like one.
Yeah.
It's one of every glazed terracotta color, just like placed down in like a square.
This is
table
cool.
thing.
This is a cool technique. I don't know if you noticed this before about that. And
Yeah,
the
another
flower
thing I
pot.
didn't design and stole from YouTube. So I guess in here, this is the sitting room, living room. I decided to make the floor green, and then I immediately decided I hated it and put this extra rug on top of it.
Base.
People do rugs on rugs. I swear.
It's the living
If you go
room.
over here, there's a secret passage through here. This is just my utility room. Got storage.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like mine,
so-
it's boring as all hell.
I think mine's even more boring. Yours at least has like an interesting floor. All right, so I guess over here we got like more stuff.
Yeah,
up
this
there,
this is
more
my
stuff.
favorite part of his house. The useless shelves. It's great. I love
Look,
it.
I was watching a YouTube video. I was like, what do people put on walls? I was like, oh, random shelves with random stuff. So I was like, I can do that in my house.
I love it. It's great. It's great.
It's funny, but it looks better than just having dead space. So here's the kitchen, right? It's a kitchen.
He's got the
which I didn't know
smoker
about.
thing, right? Just like me.
Yeah.
I guess. There's
Corner bush. We
got
got a cake. We
a
got
mouse trap
stuff.
up here.
There's a lever over there which instantly breaks itself if you click it. Did you
Ever.
break the lever?
Yes, I did.
Bruh.
I can't put it back. Whatever. It's fine.
doesn't
Nobody
matter.
cares.
Yeah, the server dies in one day anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the dining room. It's a dining room. I like never went here. I got my channel PFP on the wall because I'm a narcissist.
This is his PFP. Trust me.
Yeah, I have a texture pack with like some slightly changed paintings. Like this one, I added beard to the big skeleton just from my Find the Fake Paintings video. Yeah, we got a jukebox with a couple discs.
Oh, I got stall
Yeah.
today.
One of the first things we did on the server was we like tried to get music discs. I think the only one we actually got was like 11. The rest of these all came from structures, apart from maybe one of these cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucked. We spent forever doing it.
I guess at the top of the stairs, you go right first. We got map room.
We got a little mansion over
Yeah,
here.
and then if you go out this way, there's like an extra space, which I was thinking I would do something cool with, and then I didn't know what to do, so it was just kind of here. You can stand here and like throw eggs at people on the main floor. Anybody else ever actually logged in and came to visit? We're like right by spawn, by the way. Like we're here. Spawn's like right across over there.
Yeah.
But nobody else logs in. So I guess if we go this way, then we got the library. It's got the enchantment table. Having the enchantment table separate from the rest of your utilities is very inconvenient. I will not be doing that again. Maybe.
I mean,
Have
if you
this
if you
chest.
saw my house, the enchantment table was like 3 floors up as well. So
Yeah, mine's like slightly less inconvenient.
yours also doesn't have a grindstone either, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever.
That's true. Yeah, and then we go this way, got a zombie head. I guess just down this way, got just some paintings with end rods. There's a bell because I had one. I don't know where I got it. I stole it from a random village. And this is meant to be like a museum space. It's like really empty. We got like all the amethyst buds, all the frog lights, all of the pot decorations that you can get. I went out and found them all. End banner, piglin banner, a couple of heads, Skulk Shrieker because why not? Just
That
random
actually like
items.
scared me. Like the hell is that? But yeah, we got a spare nether star as well.
We
Ooh,
killed the widow
netherite.
like 3 times, I think. Anyway, we move back up the stairs. We got like the 3rd floor is completely empty apart from some paintings. And this is my room. We got, yeah, my bedroom. It's got stuff. My one singular Azure Bluette, which I almost died trying to get.
That's not an Azure Bluette. That's a
got
blue
my-
orchid.
Okay, actually, watch this. Like if I sleep, right, it like puts me staring directly at my cat. Silly little boy kisser. If you know, you know.
I don't know.
I guess.
Thank God. And we got Monty over here as well.
Got the Horizon Express rug, which I call it because it's like the same colors as the 2013 Lego set. I'm pretty sure it's different colors. I just don't remember what they actually are. Got the rooftop area. We've got potatoes.
I'm not gonna lie, my
Tree.
frame rate is like dead right now. I have no idea why. But sure.
It's because of all this fire. I think these candles are actually lit,
They are,
but I
yeah.
have particles off. Yeah, this is like the rooftop garden area, sitting with friends, chill spot. Except, again, it's pretty much just been me and sometimes you on the server. So
I was revived into
Yeah.
playing Minecraft by specifically playing on the server. But by the way, I know nobody asked for my input, but this corner is very bare, and I would have put a corner bush there.
I'll take a quick like look around the outside. We got like torch flowers, we got berries, we got flowers, azalea trees, some axolotls, some cherry trees.
Don't mind me.
A lot of lag apparently. We got a ton of bees. I don't know why we had so many bees. There's another sitting area here.
There's one thing left in this middle area that I do want to show off, and that is Charizard's rock here. But that's not the main important thing. The main important thing is if we follow this down here, we have the sinkhole joke. You're like, what were we gonna put in here?
I mean,
we decided to do a sinkhole,
like
and it's a pathetic sinkhole, but it does have a sink in it, and there's the let that sink in meme.
Anyway, we got a nether portal. There's nothing in the nether, so we won't go through it. Moving on, we got the bone meal farm, which is like the first big thing I built on the server, apart from my house.
This bone meal farm is kind of funny because we were laughing at him because it was so ugly, and like, who was gonna use that much bone meal? But we actually got quite a lot of use out of it.
Yeah, because like all these flowers took a lot of bone meal. Cherry backwoods took a lot of bone meal.
Yeah.
Like, we built a lot with wood, so we'd be growing trees all the time, and we'd just be bone mealing them. So yeah, I guess a quick tour of the bone meal farm. I actually did mostly design it myself, apart from like the end bits. We got the main hall, and then you can just go up. It's symmetrical on both sides, so it's the same.
You can see there's sugarcane inside. That is actually what is being turned into bone meal.
Yeah.
Just in case you couldn't figure that out yourself.
Yeah, you got the towers on top. You can't get up any higher than this, but this gives us a pretty good view of the airship, except the sign's backwards. It says VGL, which is like our Wild Zeo tribe tag. I mean, technically your Pokemons, but I mean...
Yeah, we're gonna skip the Wilds lore. If you're a Wilds viewer, then you know, but that's actually a Valorant reference. Pretty sure
it is.
Nobody's gonna know what Valorant is.
There's a sign in there that says like any Valorant enjoyers or something.
There's also a sign that I put there that we're not gonna know what it says, but there's another sign in the village that says basically the same thing that I will show Charizard. I don't think he's found it yet.
There's like one other thing I want to show off at this point, the maintenance doors, aka I couldn't be bothered to finish this area. I actually turned one side into sugarcane for a while because I was running out of paper for rockets. So I guess now we get to move on from the main area to the village.
Yes, that is true. We will now be moving on to the village, but that will not be in my side of the video. That will instead be on Charizard's channel. He has the village showcase on his channel, so I will put that video up right now once it's uploaded, and I will leave a link to it in the description. So go watch that. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you over there. I said in the episode, hang on, I have to take a phone call and then. It's like, anyway, I can't remember.
Wait, you did? I don't remember that.
Oh, look, we got some more glitched leads. Dude, are these, like, guys ever gonna be normal?